very, very, very high expectation that in the course of a week or two, we will be signing and announcing the rest of this building. There will be 1,000 people here every single day in Massachusetts helping to fuel this.
And most especially to all of you who work for Acme. I want to come by and tell you just a couple of things. First of all, Andy, I am proud of you. I am proud of you. I would say that even if his papa and his wife are sitting here. I am proud of your leadership, Patrick, of yours, and that of all of you here at Acme for investing in Massachusetts. And I don't mean that just in terms of money. I mean that in terms of imagination, in terms of time, in terms of vision. You know, we have a handful of strengths, which if we play to, if we get them right, we will actually leave a better and stronger Commonwealth for those who come behind us. So let me explain what I mean. We have a strategy to grow opportunity here in the Commonwealth, which is based on three things. Based on education, on innovation, and on infrastructure. Education because it's our calling card all around the world. It's how we are known. The concentration of colleges and universities, this well-educated workforce that we have, is second to none anywhere in the country, in many respects, anywhere in the world. And so we've invested in the public schools, even, and frankly, at the highest level in the history of the Commonwealth, with Charlie's help and others, even when the bottom is falling out of so much of the rest of the state budget. Why? Because there is no better long-term investment than investing in a child's education. Unlocking the kind of imagination and creativity that is about every one of you, and I applaud you. Thank you for that. So education first. Innovation. Why innovation? Because there are a handful of industries that depend on this concentration of brain power. Yours is one of them. Tell telecommunications, IT, robotics, life sciences and biotech, clean tech, where we have taken a leadership role in the country. We are actually investing more per capita in energy efficiency, even in California today. I know that. So innovation. And this is not, as some say, about choosing winners and losers and so on. We're playing to our strengths here in the same way that my counterparts in Texas or West Virginia or Iowa play to their strengths in oil or coal or corn. Our strength is intellectual horsepower. It's creativity and imagination. And so those innovation sectors have a sweet spot here, and you've got to believe you've got to pay attention to them and pay attention to you. And the third is infrastructure. That's the unglamorous work of government. Roads, rails, bridges, broadband expansion. You know, there's 351 cities and towns in the Commonwealth, and 123 of them have no broadband access at all. I'm not talking about inadequate broadband access. I mean none at all. That will end by the end of next year. Because you and I both know you have to, in today's global marketplace, have access to high-speed internet for educational reasons, for economic reasons, for health reasons, and beyond. To connect to this increasingly speeding up, that's the wrong syntax, but you know what I mean. World that we live in. The Route 3 project is very much in that space. It's very much in that space. So education, innovation, infrastructure. Now you know what it means to you. It means you're on your way to the soon-to-be 8K disclosed doubling in the size of your workforce over a short period of time here in the Commonwealth. I couldn't be more excited. But you should also know that that strategy is the reason why your Commonwealth is growing jobs faster than 40 other states today. It's the reason why today the unemployment rate came down to 7.8%, 1.2%